Hello guys and welcome to a new Steel Division video today by me Vulcan. Today I have for you a 3 versus 3 on Odon River, and in this one I'm going to be playing with the 21st Panzer. Now it's been a while since I've played with this division, so I thought I'd give it a go. And my plan today is to try and focus more on the arty side of the 21st Panzer. It's not something I do too often, but I've got 4 Verflammens, and these bad boys can do a lot of damage in the late game. Also, the Rheinwerfers, they're really fun to use, so I've got a couple of those as well. I'm going to be bringing in a mortar at the start, just because it's necessary, not for really any other reason. We'll get that on the field, but before we do that, let's just get our spear troop in. I'm going to bring in 3 squads. We're going to need one to come out wide here. We're going to need one in this tree line. And we're going to need one probably on just the left side here somewhere. I'm thinking in this tree just there. Right. For the 1200 meter range, I can maybe use a Panzer 105, so let's try and do that. We are up against the 1st SSB, the 3rd Canadian, and the 1st Panzer. The 1st Panzer would be the worst to come up against because they do have the Cromwells that could push back something like my 105mm. But we'll make sure to have that come in, and we'll try and make some ground on this right side. There is a road that leads here, I believe, so we should be able to fast move in that direction. I'll have to check it after the game starts. Other than that, it's just a matter of getting AT guns into position, so I think I'm going to bring one in and we'll unload it just here. And that can hopefully cover the 2 choke points. Other than that, it's just getting Panzergrens in, so we'll bring those up as well. Only going to be able to afford a couple squads at the start. And that is it. That is everything. I'm going to have a 223 sit with my Panzer. Since that only has like 5 AP shells, or 6 AP shells even, I need them to be as accurate as possible. So the 223 will go with the 105mm. And that's us sorted. So since we're playing the 21st, it is quite expensive bringing your units early on. Every unit comes with a half track, so you're paying that little bit extra. It used to be even worse until they buffed the price of the half tracks. They used to be 15 each, and now I think the extra half track is only 10 points extra, because a normal Panzergren squad is only 35 points. Also tempted to bring in the Brumbier in this game. It might be actually really good to help push through the middle here if I wanted to, but I am going to try and focus on the right early on. See who we come up against. If we come up against like 1st SSB and 3rd, we'll try and be a bit more aggressive. If it's the 1st Panzer, then I'll probably bring my Panzer to the left in order to sort of support at a closer range against enemy infantry and so on. Okay, off we go. Just need to give orders to that 223. And yeah, looks like that is a road that I can use. Panzer's has left his command behind. Hopefully he will notice. Ping that. Suddenly moves them. Okay, we're going to be looking at what we want to bring in next. So, either a Panzer 35 or some more Panzergrens. I might need some Panzergrens for this left side, for example. We are up against the 1st Panzer, of course we are. I always pick the one I don't want to be against, and then it always is the one I don't want to be against. So there is a Centaur. Actually, that's from Radical. Oh, okay. So Radical is going to be sending in. Interesting. I thought the first Panzer would have that in place, but I guess never mind. They have. It looks like Thiemann does actually have his own Cromwell 6. Okay, well, I guess we can try and make a play onto the Centaur, but it is a 2-star Centaur, so it's likely just gonna beat the crap out of us. Early on, I think I'm just gonna play this relatively defensive. I could maybe push for one of these buildings. It feels like a bit of a risk. I'm going to bring in an extra Panzer Grenadier. See if the Panzerhaubitze actually can take out the recon there. That'd be really good if we could. Down to 1 health. Still falling back. Maybe we can get them. We will see. Looks like the Centaur's going to have a go. I do need to be a little bit careful again with the engagement range. I want to keep it max range, and at the moment the Centaur's out of line of sight. Okay, no it's not. Let's move forwards again. Okay, please one shot with the AP shell. That would be glorious. Okay, now we're going to have to fall back because he missed. Of course. Alright, let's just keep going back. What? This one-shot internal fragments onto my mortar half-track. Are you actually having a laugh? Okay. I don't have any anti-air until phase B, so there's that. Alright, let's unload these before they get one shot. Yep, look at that. Why do my 1-star Stuarts actually get kills like that? I really don't have anything to deal with this Centaur. I need both of these to stay on return fire. Go on, Pack 38, get the kill. It has no command, so it's probably dead. That's just how it is. I'll just leave. I would bring out my other ME-109, but that ain't happening. We just really are in a shitty position here. Like, I don't even know what I could bring in. Like, maybe Panzer 35s? Even that's probably not going to be enough. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I think I'm going to start building up Panzer 35s, but saying that, the Centaur's got more front armor than the AP value of those, so that's not even going to do anything. I mean, maybe I can bring in a Panzer track and sneak it all the way up. Maybe. I don't know. Faith Troop has been taken out. That's no good. Need these to unload. Okay. Yeah, looks like we're going for the ambush more than anything. I'm just going to keep fast moving this up. Hopefully I can get it into a position where I can unload it behind one of these trees. And I'll also try and unload a Panzer truck here and run it over to that right side. There is actually a road we can use, so make sure we do that. Oh, I tell you what, if that kills my Panzer truck. Ah, you are kidding me. Well, we are officially into emergency mode, where we have absolutely no chance unless this Pak 38 magically hits its mark, which is not going to happen since the Centaur decided to attack my Pak 38. And we have Wildcats coming in. Oh, there goes my U-304. See if we can sort this out. 2 minutes until phase B still. And they're coming down on me like crazy. Okay, please Pak 38. Just hit something. Nice Panzer truck kill actually onto the Cromwell, but that's unfortunately going to die. Best bet for me, I think, is just wait until phase B so I can actually bring in something with substance. Saying that, the only thing that's going to be saving me in phase B is probably the Pak 33 or 43s, but if those Centaurs and stuff are micro properly, it's not going to be too helpful. Alright, that's one Wildcat dealt with. Looks like they have AA as well. So, we're going to have to be careful moving forwards. But at least we took down one of them. "15 seconds until phase B. So I'll need command. And I'll need a Pak 43. I'm going to have to unload the Pak 43 before the Centaurs. Otherwise, if they hit them and pin them down, then I'm kind of screwed. We will see. Aside from that, I'm going to need just more Panzergrens. So we'll bring in those to help us out. And I'm going to need some anti-air. So very, very rough start. Can't see anything on the right side, so I'm going to bring in some recon. Well, I do need to be careful actually with these Pak 43s because of all these planes. There are so many planes. Oh, I'm going to shoot down 2 of them. That's good. Did shoot down 2 of them. That's great, actually. Yeah, that's one of my G0s down. The other one hopefully will get out. We killed 2 of the... Yeah, we killed 2 of them, and that's going to be a Focke-Wulf shooting down another Hurricane. So that's 3 Hurricanes dead? Nice. Okay, so that's a little bit of a recovery since it's a lot of points killed. Nice transmission damage onto the Centaur. I need the command to be next to that. It actually hits. And we'll have the Panzergrens push through. Okay, we got the speed troop that can push up again. It's all about recovery now, because that early game was brutal. Looks like this Panzerschreck might get spotted. Oh no. We're being fire positioned. Gonna have the HE turned off. We're going to try and move this Pak 43 up. If we can get that into position. I need a half track here to help out. Should be able to mow down Strelzy quite easily, but there is another Cromwell here. So get the Spear Troop. Keep that back. Move these back. I'm just going to unload that one there for now. Okay. Bring up one of the artillery, or not, anti-air, sorry, that can kind of hold them back for a little while. And then what we need is maybe just more Pak 43s and just kind of overwhelm them with Pak 43s. Like a Pak 43 push on this right side doesn't seem like such a bad idea. It will be slow, but I'm hoping we have enough time. As long as we're not suffering a +2, it should be okay. That Pak 43 is being spotted by Recon, annoyingly. Both is dealt with though. Good. Right, let's turn off HE now, and we'll try and kill this Centaur. Please hit the mark. Internal fragments. Oh, this isn't good. Well, we're not going to get the kill. Which sucks. Let's just turn off HE on all of them. Oh, nice. Good use of the Panzerschreck there. When I get my King Tigers in, that will be when we can really turn this around. For now, I'm really just trying to play with what I got. Oh, there we go. One of the Centaurs is dead. Nice. Right, let's bring up a couple Panzergrens to push forwards with those units. And I am going to need even more recon. I'm going to bring in some 222s because they can mop up these infantry quite well. It is +2 for them right now. There's got to be one hell of a comeback. Let's just turn on the HE for now with this Pack 43. And I'm going to move the 223 up so that we don't get surrendered. Okay, taking back territory now. Is good. Pull back, this one can come forwards. Killed another Bofors, that's nice. Get rid of that AA support and start pushing them back. Oh, there's another Bofors, I think. Yeah. And on the HE of these guys again. Oh, that one's dead as well. Good. Those Bofors are so far up. Right, hopefully my 222s can get the job done. There is an Aufklärer Panther D coming in from Panzers, which is nice. And this is really where we can start to make a lot of ground. And if I save enough to buy in my King Tigers, I can just go from there. I was hoping to focus on artillery, but the game certainly didn't turn out how I planned it. So my defenses get broken down very quickly by a double team on the right. Thankfully, with some communication, we did get some help. And now I'm hoping that we can push back. Just gonna take out these recon squads. I am actually going to bring in an Opel Blitz munition just because I want to reload both my mortar and also the 222s. Allow those Panzer guns to just finish off that scout unit. Yeah, we're cleaning up like the recon and everything. This is going to make their front line very weak indeed. This Pack 43 though, is actually about to die. My 222 suffered an internal fragments from the 6-pounder. If I can save another couple minutes, then yeah, I can bring in 2 King Tigers. Very good. These Pack 43s were a decent choice after all. Can we get back here? Don't want that Centaur to kill my 222. I think we'll be just short actually of a second King Tiger. But if we get in the one that's 2-star veterancy, should be alright. Keep pushing him up on this right side. Okay, that's good. Let's start mortaring this Streltsy. And this 222 can help the Panzer IV on the left. 9 seconds until phase B. Here we go. It's King Tiger time. Wow. So we got to make back what will be probably 1,400-ish points, I think. Gonna be pretty tough. Nice internal fragments though onto one of those. Good. Have all my infantry start pushing up. My 222 just going ham onto this infantry. Very nice. Oh, I reloaded it. Let's get this one reloaded as well.
Hoffentlich entdeckt uns der Feind nicht im offenen Gelände. Bereit, Herr Kommandant. Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren, Kommandant?
Here we go, second King Tiger. This one's going to come over to the right. And we're going to keep the 223 with that one. Now I just need AA. We got the SDKZ7 too. We're going to need another one of those, and I'll probably bring in the Flak 36s as well. I'm probably going to get a Verflammen just to counter battery, more than anything. Please, Ramps, kill that. Cromwell. Oh, internal fragments. That's tough. Let's keep pushing. We'll ignore infantry. At range, at least. And the second King Tiger can stay more to the left as we keep pushing up. There is an AT gun just here that I'm going to have to care about. With the King Tiger sort of covering, it shouldn't be too bad. I do need to make sure that I'm hitting this 6-pounder. So we'll turn the HE back on. Okay, good. Now we'll turn it off again. Carry on. I do have my Pack 43s after all that can use HE if they have to. Bring in some more anti-air. I'll bring in this anti-air as well. Oh, poor Jeep. Getting sniped. Time to make the ground back. Yeah, so Verflammen onto like these Sextons would be really good. So I'm going to bring up Verflammen. Oh, unless the HS-129 can get him. Doesn't look like it's going to go for it. It's fine. Gotta be a bit worried about the 17-pounders as we get closer. But we are just popping Cromwells left and right now. And I am going to get myself another Verflammen. Keep pushing forwards here. I need the Aufkläder to move up with us. Speertroop can move up, so can the Panzergrens. Push the Panzergrens through here. And we'll make the comeback. Okay, that's a Sherman 5 gone. If I can kill the Sexton, that would be great. Ooh, do I have to be careful about whatever that is? It's a 17-pounder. Okay, well, those have fallen back, so we'll just have that Verflammen wipe out the 17-pounder for us. Okay, that one's gone. Never mind. I will hit that one instead. Right, please just hit the 17-pounder. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Good. I need another one of those. This should bring in 2 more. And I'll bring in a supply to go with them. So the slow pushback has started. Now we just got to get up to this tree line, and once we pass that tree line, well, ground is ours to take. One of my recon squad's gone. At least we have like an absolute ton of recon.
Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren, Kommandant? Befehle, Kommandant?
There is nothing that they can do about this. 2 more Verflammens on the way. And I might even save for a 3rd King Tiger. We may as well just put the final nail in the coffin. But we do need to get a +1 back sooner than later. Right, we got through this tree line, which is good. Let's see about killing this sexton. Might be a bit obvious if I drive straight towards it, but we will see. Right, let's shoot down all of these. Yes, boys. Shoot down those pesky airplanes. Very nice. Right. Verflammens can hit the mark. This Verflammen can come back. Now it's reloaded. Keep moving up. Oh, shit. Okay, well, there goes one of them. One of my King Tigers is dead. But their 17 pounders are going to be dead soon, so it's fine. Yep. Goodbye 17 pounders. Right, let's keep these guys in cover. I'll have this 223 join that Pack 43 for now. Where's my other 223? That should be following up. I'm just gonna smash this area with another strike. Okay, we'll bring up some more. Actually, let's just get rid of enough that we can buy in our other King Tiger. Good. Oh, that's dead. That's a shame. Well, the Panzergrens can keep going. We need to hurry this up. I was going to bring in a bunch more Panzergrens because I need to just secure this left side. Where are those shells coming from? And these like single Panzergrens are just doing all the work at the moment. Well, please kill the sextons. I want that Verflammen to fire. Very good. Right, my second King Tiger's nearly here. My Centaur just blew up a... or the Verflammen just blew up a Centaur. I think. Unless that was the King Tiger. Actually, yeah, it was the King Tiger. Never mind. Let's push up on this right side. They're still going to win in 9 minutes. We need to hurry this up. Can we win? It would be nice if the B1 can take out the Sherman, because it is behind the tree line. That's going to kind of be quite irritating. Alright, that's good. We've got unit up to that anyway, which is nice. King Tiger should be able to pop the Firefly. And let's have the Wehrflammens continue up. Oh, the bombs landed right on top of all of those units. I don't know why they were crossing over like that. It's really dumb. Straight into the 17-pounder ambush. Okay. Save me, Focke-Wulfs. Oh, I have this one. Fire over there. Oh, okay, well, that one completely whiffed. For the most part, I think. Yeah. Whatever, we'll just let that Wehrflammen fire. I think the fact that I have all these half-tracks here basically is causing those AT guns to fire at different stuff when my King Tigers end up getting pinned down. Alright, let's just send the half-tracks first. Gotta get that +2 going. Nice kills though from Bocage. Oh, and the strafing run. Perfect. Right, we'll go for the shot onto the Sextons then. Both these Wehrflammens, they've used up like all of my ammunition. Go on, hit directly. That would be wonderful. Anything else I can move up? No, not yet. Bring a bunch of Panzer IVs up the road. We gotta do something. One Sexton down. Go on, Wehrflammen. I'm actually gonna end up using these Wehrflammens as like frontline tanks at this rate, just to help out. We're almost pushing a +2, but I still don't think it will be enough when we get a +2 at this rate, which is really sad. Because after such a good early game, or such a bad early game, sorry. coming back this well was pretty good. Of course, it does come down to the division I was playing, but no. Sad times. Oh, don't want to be engaged by all of those stack outs. Holy shit. There's an open out of that. Alright, let's get the Verflammen to just hit that tank. Do we have this Verflammen? Let's use this Verflammen on the stag hounds. See if that works. I'm just going to move that up on the right side, since we're out of ammunition. Actually, let's fire at the Sexton. My Panzer IVs are nearly here. Let's just keep going with those. I am going to need infantry that can go into these tree lines ahead of us, because all of my infantry died. I mean, 65 would be +3, but even then I don't think we will have enough now. So, yeah, we can keep pushing, sure, but I don't think it's going to be enough at this rate. Sad times indeed. We're nearly at that +5 or +3. Let's see if it's enough. Maybe to draw even. Come on, surely we got 65%. Surely. The front line's still moving forwards. Come on. Unless it's being counteracted elsewhere, I don't know. I'm just gonna have this Verflammen sacrifice itself. Spot whatever's here. Okay, +3. Still not enough. It's still going to be a victory for them. Panzer IV should be able to kill the Cromwell for us. I guess I'll just have to stick with a decent KD, because it's going to be a pretty good KD. We did lose a King Tiger, but we've been just killing so much crap. That Sherman should end up revealing itself, and whatever else was there. Let's just have this train move up. Well, good game, I guess. It was rough early, but the comeback was real. Unfortunately, not enough time. 40 minutes is over, and in the end, 4,543 kills to 1,880 losses. Same with Bocage. Really good job, actually, with 7/16 on the left side. Panzers also did well, 2-1 KD, but they made a lot of ground early, and the points were just too much for us to catch up to. Like, having to rely on the Pak 43s in phase B is really rough. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else the 21st Panzer could potentially bring in the division in order to make that not so bad. Like, I was relying on that Panzerhaubitze on the right, I guess a little bit too much to hold that area. And it was like 130 points down the drain when maybe I should have just used Pack 38s on like return fire or something. You know, just go for the ambushes rather than, you know, try and engage that Centaur at max range. Because the Centaur does have 9 front armor, so it's really difficult to deal with in comparison to a Cromwell 6. And that obviously, you know, caused me issues. The 222s in the end actually did really nicely, cleaning up a lot of that infantry for me. But it really comes down to these VulcanHDGers in the end just doing work. This one cleaned up so much stuff. And the Wehrflammen saving me against the 17-pounders was really nice. We ended up killing how many 17-pounders? A lot. Let's go through this actually, because this is pretty ridiculous. We shot down 3 planes at the start with the G0s, which was really good. But yeah, we killed 1 17-pounder there. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 17-pounders in the end. That's how many we killed, let alone what our teammates killed. But this Centaur, actual MVP, like literally won the early game by killing my Panzerhaubitze. And then like not having any AA in phase A really sucks against things like hurricanes. So I had to deal with that as well. Yeah, it's just very difficult. It was the first SSB and the first Panzer, and both of them are very aggressive in the air. They have the Hurricanes, they've got the Wildcats, and like I have no AA, so there we go. The only AA I could have brought in potentially is like 20 mil, right? And 20 mil doesn't do enough to prevent the Wildcats from doing their job, for example. So that's why my AA tab is as it is. I'll have to go and revise this division though, because that was a really rough early game. But a fun late game, for sure. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.